Clope and Nedak Minster welcome you to this broadcast of high school boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports. We are here at the Nest where the New Bremen Cardinals, or the Delphos St. John Blue Jays will take on the New Bremen Cardinals. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Aglaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Speedway Lanes, and NKTelco. We're taking a live view right now at the Nest here at New Bremen High School. The Battle of the Birds here tonight. My name is Brandon Coverman, excited to bring you action here tonight from the Nest in this key MAC showdown. Let's first take a look at our visitors, the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. They come in at a record of 5-4 under longtime head coach Aaron Elwer. And this team tonight wants to make an impact here in the MAC. They had a long storied success in this century alone. They've won state in 2002. They went back to the state tournament in 2017. And Coach Elwer wants to keep this strong basketball tradition up here tonight. Talking to him before the game, he said this New Bremen Cardinal team is a very veteran squad, and he needs his team to come out and play clean tonight. He's looking for players such as J.J. Boniface and Ethan Druckmiller to help lead the team here tonight. Jack Gerker, Landon Grotehouse. He needs a balanced effort from his team tonight to help try to get the victory. On the flip side, the New Bremen Cardinals come in at 8-2, 2-0 in the MAC. So again, it's a big MAC showdown here early on in 2022 as the teams try to stay pace at the top with Versailles. Therefore, the first place spot in the MAC. They're 8-2 on the season. Their only losses to St. Mary's and Fort Laramie. This team very senior heavy under third-year head coach Corey Stevens, and they've played really well. This is a team that went to the regional finals last year and has done a really nice job this year, playing well, playing together as a team. A lot of people expect them to be in this spot. They're one of the MAC favorites, and they can keep pace here tonight with the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. It's a big win here tonight on America Night here for the students section here at New Bremen High School. So we'll tune in here for the national anthem and get you the starting lineups and keys here next on NKTelco Sports. Welcome back here to the Nest at New Bremen High School. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem done by the New Bremen High School Choir here tonight. The officials for tonight's game are Dan Holland, Scott Nurse, and Steve Trout. Here are officials tonight, our officiating crew. As we get going here and get ready for our Sydney Aglaes Audiology starting lineups. First, let's meet our starters from Delphos St. John's. All starting lineups brought to you by Sydney Aglaes Audiology. Number 2, Landon Grothaus, a 5'9" junior. 6' junior, number 5, Nolan Schwinnen. 6' senior, number 10, JJ Boniface. The 6'2" junior, number 15, Ethan Druck. Number 20, 5'11" senior, Landon Elwer. The head coach for Delphos St. John's is Aaron Elwer. He's assisted by Brian Clark and Ryan Kester. And now let's take a look for our Sydney Aglaes Audiology starting lineups for the hometown New Bremen Cardinals.
Make some noise. Here they are to protect the nest. Your Cardinals starting 5.
And the starting lineup for New Bremen.
5'11" senior guard, number
5'11" senior Trevor Bergman. 6'1" senior number 12, Nick Allig. 6'4" senior number 14, Reese Bussey. 6'6" senior number 40, Nathan Rindler. And 6'2" senior David Homan. The Cardinals are coached by Corey Stevens. As we get rolling here, our starting lineup is brought to you by Sydney Aglaes Audiology. Let's take a look at our Keyhole Pizza keys to the game in Newport, Ohio. First for the Blue Jays, they want to get back and get their defense set. They want to also rebound well and take care of the basketball. Those are important keys that Coach Elwer's talked about with me on keying in here tonight for his roster. Now on the flip side, for the hometown New Bremen Cardinals, they want to rebound. They want to work for great shots, and they want to be able to communicate on this fast-paced Delphos offensive attack. So thanks to Keyhole Pizza for bringing those keys to the game. As we get tipped underway, it's Druckmiller and Rindler who battle for it, and Trevor Bergman controls the tip. Bergman goes right side, Bussey, left wing, Allig. Allig cross-court pass, David Homan. Homan looking through the offense. Homan gives it up to Reese Bussey. Bussey over to Bergman, cutting on the inside, David Homan. Homan kicks it out, Bergman. Bergman shot fakes, tries to go on the inside, gives it up Allig. Allig, the lefty, from the beak of the Cardinal logo. Shot is off. Long rebound goes down to Delphos St. John's as they push it up quickly. Delphos pushes it up. It's a back screen. The ball goes down to Boniface on the inside. Shot off balance, no good there by number 15, Ethan Druckmiller. And trying to work around, that ball's taken away. On the inside, here comes Bussey. Passed up Homan. Off the Delphos turnover. Rindler on the inside, loses the ball. It's a New Bremen turnover. Ball's up there, it's Landon Grothaus. Goes over to Landon Elwer. Grothaus, and it goes over to Nolan Schwinnen. Over to Grothaus. In the corner, it's number 10, JJ Boniface. Over in the corner to Schwinnen. Working it around to Elwer. Elwer on the inside, off balance, shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Reese Bussey. On the inside, Cardinals up ahead quick. Homan to the basket, shot no good. On the inside, rebounded and turned right back over. Allig to the basket, Homan wide open, and Dave Homan hits the shot off of the Delphos St. John turnover, and it's 2-0 New Bremen quickly ahead of Delphos on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard, 2 minutes in this game. Ball cutting to the basket, shot no good. Wide open shot missed there by number 15, Ethan Druckmiller. And shot good, Reese Bussey. Reese Bussey, the senior, nice shot in the lane. And it's 4-0 Cardinals. Ball's worked in the corner, given up. Goes over to number 5, Schwinnen. Back over to Elwer. On the inside, and Delphos St. John loses it. Up ahead, it's Alec, puts it in! 6-0, New Bremen. And there's a timeout by Delphos St. John's. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. We'll take it with them. Our score, New Bremen 6, Delphos St. John's nothing. We'll be back here next on NKTelco Sports.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our New Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Back here out of the timeout, brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, New Bremen 6, Delphos St. John nothing, and 3 baskets, 3 different Cardinals to score in this balanced attack is what the Cardinals pride themselves on. Number 2, Aaron Thiemann in the lineup for the Cardinals, a 6-foot sophomore. Ball on the inside, Schwinnen, and Delphos St. John's nearly turns it over. They save it. They struggle with turnovers early. It's Grothaus in the corner. That 3 is no good. Couldn't see who shot it. Rebound did by the New Bremen Cardinals. Ball in the corner, Alec. Alec, cross-court pass, miscommunication with Bussey. It'll be a New Bremen turnover, their second of the game. Checking in for the Cardinals, number 50, David Homan. Ball walked up by Grothaus, gets instructions from Coach Elwer. Coming in off the bench here in a second will be number 33, Aaron Montier. Ball on the inside, off balance, shot good there by Ethan Druckmiller. And the first basket of the game for Delphos as they now trail 6-2 on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard. Ball over to Aaron Thiemann, over to Nick Alleg. Alleg trying to get on the inside. Alleg tosses it up to Bussey. Bussey trying to go to the basket, shot fakes, tries to go on the inside to the basket, off balance, shot Bussey, he's got it. Reese Bussey, the straw that stirs the drink for this team and has half the Cardinal points so far. Quickly up ahead, Grothaus to the basket, shot is no good by Delphos. Rebounded by New Bremen, quickly in transition. It's Rindler on the inside. The senior, shot no good, rebounded by Delphos. Grothaus from behind gets that ball tipped, stays with the St. John's Blue Jays in the corner. It's number 5, Nolan Schwinnen. Blue Jays being patient. In the corner, it's Grothaus. Gets exchanged back to Grothaus to the basket. He's fouled. On the floor. Or nope, they're going to call 2 shots, excuse me. Grothaus to the line, the 5'9" junior. Grothaus cans the first free throw.
For St. John's, number 12, Austin Munder. Number 33, Aaron Munder.
Austin and Aaron Monner in the lineup, both sophomores. Grotehouse trying to cut in the lead. A perfect trip for the line for Grotehouse, and checking back in for is Jack Gerker. Dylan Bambauer in the lineup for the Cardinals as well. Had 6 points in that junior varsity victory earlier. 8-4 our score. Thiemann with the ball. Thiemann in the corner to Allig. Allig tries to get the ball out of the corner. It is a Cardinal turnover. Their third of the night. And there's a three from the corner, well off the mark there. It's a rebound by the Cardinals. Quickly in transition. It goes home and he splits through the lane. Over to Bambauer. Fires the three. Got it! Bullseye for Dylan Bambauer. He hits the big three. And our score, 11-4, New Bremen on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard. And ball deflected out of bounds by Trevor Bergman. Substitution in the lineups. Number 21, Tate Rechterman, 6-foot senior. Sideline out of bounds here. As Austin Monner will inbound it over to Landon Elwer. Elwer gets that ball tipped and nearly stolen by Bambauer. And it'll stay the way of the Blue Jays in the corner, according to official Steve Trout. Right in front of the raucous New Bremen student section here on America Night. Trying to keep their team undefeated in the always mighty MAC conference here on NKTelco Sports. Cross-court pass as the Blue Jays working around fast. Ball deflected on the inside, another Delphos turnover. It's their third of the night. Homan racing up fast, and one! David Homan gets the hoop and the harm, and he's got a shot at the old-fashioned three-point play. David Homan with 4 now. As you take a look on our Winter Quality Meets replay, the steal initiated by Homan. Thiemann goes back up to Homan for the beautiful assist. Gets the contact there right behind. The foul will be on Schwinnen as Homan connects on the free throw. David Homan now with 5 points on the night. The top Cardinal here early on, 14-4 on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard. Landon Elwer at the beak of the Cardinal logo. Gets the ball up. Ball's worked around in the corner. And there's a trap. Monner's trapped in the corner. He's got to get rid of it. He's got to rip through the defense. Gives it up to the basket. There's a foul by the Cardinals as Elwer's trying to go to the basket. That foul's going to be on Thiemann. Thiemann, the guilty party. Elwer will shoot a couple free throws. And cannot connect on the first one. Rindler and Bussey back in for the Cardinals. Druckmiller and Boniface back in for the Blue Jays. Elwer cannot connect on the free throw. Rebound, Cardinals. Trevor Bergman right side. He hasn't scored yet in this first quarter. And he turns the ball over right there. I thought Thiemann was cutting inside. Thiemann wasn't cutting at all. Substitution landing. Grotehouse back in the lineup. Across the timeline, it's Grotehouse. 2 of the 4 points right now for the Blue Jays. Number 12, Austin Monner's got it. Gives it up over to Boniface. Back over to number 4, Jack Gerker. Blue Jays being patient here. They work around the corner. Over to Grotehouse. Grotehouse on the inside, kicks it out. Over to Monner. Monner on the inside to the basket. Shot is no good. Deflected out. And it'll stay with Delphos. Delphos 1 of 8 from the field right now in the first quarter. The Cardinals are 4 of 7. And that's a steal by David Homan, and he's fouled in transition by Boniface. We'll get the spot right in front of us here. Bremen coach gives out instructions to their players. Aaron Tiemann's got the ball left side, gives it up to Reese Bussey. Bussey on the inside over to Homan. Back over to Rindler. Rindler on the inside, looking for the exchange, kicks it out to Bergman. Bergman looking to go to the drive middle. Hook be cut off. Tries to get to Bussy on the inside, and a bad pass, and that's the 4th New Bremen turnover of the quarter. Elwer on the inside. Gives it up over to Boniface in the corner. And that nearly goes through the hands of Gerker. Gerker going to try to work around the arc, and miscommunication with Elwer. 5th turnover of the quarter on Delphos St. John's. 25.2 seconds remaining here on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard in the first period. Key MAC contest here at the Nest, and the Cardinals have control early on in the contest. Thiemann shot fakes, gets cut off to go to the middle, up to Bergman. 11 seconds to go here. Cardinals get it over on the elbow to Bussy. Bussy fakes on the inside, loses the basketball, turns it right back over to Delphos. Going up quickly ahead in transition, and the shot in and out. The layup no good there by Boniface, would have been huge. And it's no good. That ends our first quarter. The Bremen Cardinals lead the Delphos St. John Blue Jays 14-4. We'll take a break. Come back with the second quarter of action here next on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? NKTelco Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. NKTelco is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at NKTelco Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with NKTelco.
NKTelco Minster, Clopay, Keyhole Pizza.
Welcome back here to the Nest at New Bremen High School for the beginning of second quarter of action between the Battle of the Birds, New Bremen and Delphos. A 14-4 New Bremen lead over Delphos. I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of boys high school basketball on NKTelco 3 or in HD on channel 503. You can catch the replays of this game Wednesday, January 12th at 5 p.m. or Saturday, January 16th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand or through our YouTube channel or at www.nktelco.com/sports. Turnover-wise, that was a messy first quarter for both teams. They had 5 of them each, and now Delphos turns the ball over to start the second quarter. Hayden Zeller in the lineup for the Cardinals. Cardinals played a little shorthand in that JV contest, saved some quarters for their guys, and New Bremen turns the ball right back over. Elwer gets the ball up over to Boniface. Boniface on the inside is up in the corner over to Nolan Schwinnen. Schwinnen on the right wing to Grothaus. Grothaus gets a ball screen. Grothaus trying to work through the defense. Grothaus off balance, shot blocked by Zeller. Nice play by Hayden Zeller. We'll work it back in. Zeller kisses it off the glass. Hayden Zeller with a big basket right there. And the Cardinals haven't had many opportunities shooting, but they're shooting at a high percentage. As there's a foul on the floor, the Cardinals caught reaching their hand in the cookie jar, so to speak. It's going to be on David Homan, his first, team third. Ball in the corner, working around, and there's a push on the Cardinals as Boniface is trying to make his way to the sideline. Dylan Bombauer, the guilty party there, the 4th now on the Cardinals. Blue Jays trying to inbound, get it on the inside. Ball's tipped away, nearly stolen. The Blue Jays recover. Goes back up over to Elwer on the inside, trying to work it around. Ball gets flipped back to Elwer in the corner to Grothaus. Grothaus going to the basket, off balance shot. Grothaus no good, and the rebound goes down to the Cardinals. A shot on the inside, no good by Zeller. He wanted some contact, and he might have a case right there. Ball goes on the inside, and the layup is good for number 10, J.J. Boniface. As there's a travel on Homan. And a turnover by the Cardinals. They're 7th. They're having a hard time holding on to it tonight. If really we had to point out one thing for both teams to struggle with. Number 33, Aaron Montier, a 6'2 sophomore in the lineup for Coach Elwer's squad. 16-6, Cardinals lead the Blue Jays here on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Elwer on the inside, trying to look for a teammate, gives it up to Schwinnen. Back over to Elwer on the inside to Montier. Montier trying to make a move to the basket. Down on the inside, wide open is Landon Grothaus. And Grothaus has cut the lead, the New Bremen lead to 16-8. A little bit of a run here for Delphos. Let's see how the hometown Cardinals respond. Bombauer gives it up to Homan. Homan gives a shot fake, goes to Bergman left side. Bergman looking for a teammate. He's going to give it to Zeller on the inside. The short-handed Cardinals tonight looking for a backdoor cut. Nice cut by Bambauer, but his shot is blocked. Rebound Delphos, and they turn the ball over in transition, and the Cardinals get a break. Timeout by Coach Corey Stevens. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. We like to use this as a moment to thank our sponsors here on NKTelco, because without them, we would not be able to bring you tonight's action. Our sponsors are Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Aglaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Speedway Lanes, and NKTelco. Follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet-exclusive games on www.wcsmradio.com. All season long, your sports leader in Mercer and Aglaze counties. Out of that Precision Strip timeout, the Cardinals nursing a 16-8 lead. Beginning of that quarter, a 14-4 Cardinal lead. As now 16-8. As the Cardinals out the timeout, try to work it inside to Reese Bussey. Bussey, their senior leader, gives the ball up over to Tiemann. Tiemann left side, gets the ball screen from Rindler. Rindler rolls to the basket, goes up over Bombauer. Bombauer, the junior, over to Bussey. Bussey post entry pass. Rindler on the fakes the exchange inside. Rindler trying to look for a way to go up, and it's a Cardinal turnover. The 8th of the half for them. Boniface over to just recently entered Austin Montier. Elwer over to Montier. Ball worked in the corner to Boniface. Boniface redirects himself, and they play pitch and catch. Boniface three, got it. J.J. Boniface with the three. He cracks the box score. Our score now 16-11 New Bremen on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard, and a 7-0 Delphos run. Reese Bussey shot fakes inside, cutting Dylan Bambauer to the basket, off balance, and one. Count it for Dylan Bambauer. He got it, and Bambauer, nice job to the basket. Let's take a look on our Winter Quality Meets replay. Look at that pass by Bussey, and nice movement without the ball for Dylan Bambauer. And Bambauer connects on the free throw. And Bambauer's got 6. Cardinals trying to play some defense here as they hold on to this 8-point lead. Worked around, it's Boniface. Three, got it again. Boniface and the Blue Jays heating up from the outside. And they're right back in this. Reese Bussey, shot fakes, nearly walked. Going on the inside. Bussey trying to make something happen, immediately double, kicks out Rindler. Rindler shot fakes on the elbow, spins on the inside, nearly walked himself, but he missed on the inside. Rebound by Delphos. Delphos trying to push up ahead. Nice save, but it's a turnover anyway on Delphos, their 8th of the half. Cardinals try to push it in transition. There's a blocking foul on Delphos. Now let's take a look at our winner quality meets replay on this save. Credit to our guys in the truck for getting this great replay, and our cameraman. What a play by J.J. Boniface, just to keep it alive even though he turned it over. Trevor Bergman, David Homan back in as Bam Bauer and Alec go to the bench. Bam Bauer has played phenomenal tonight, 6 points for him. Cardinals try to get Bergman in the corner, off mark. Homan skies in for the Herculean rebound. And working on the inside, it's Homan. Kicks out Tiemann. Tiemann on the inside to the basket. Fouled. No shot by official Steve Trout. They're going to call 3 seconds in the lane. So the shot, no good. It's 3 seconds in the lane by official Steve Trout. 9th turnover of the ball game. Each team about even in that category. Ball at the top of the key. It's Austin Montier. 3 for Boniface. Again off the mark this time. And the ball goes out of bounds. A foul on St. John's, excuse me, sorry. Ethan Druckenmiller and Landon Grothaus back in the lineup. Right side, Bussey. Bussey spins on the inside, gives it up David Homan. Homan back out in the wing. Homan cross-court pass, Bergman catches it, drives baseline, spins out, gives it to David Homan. Homan on the inside, Bergman pulls the 3. It's not gonna matter. When Homan went in the lane, he was out of control, a player control foul. And a foul on New Bremen. His second, team 5th. Nick Allen gonna come in for the Homan in foul trouble. (19-14) Cardinals on our first National Bank Think First scoreboard. It was 14-4 after 1. Ball worked in the corner. It's Boniface. Boniface works on the inside, kicks it out, goes over to Gerker. Now being patient as Landon Grothaus has the beak of the Cardinal logo. 1:27 here remaining in the first half. Low scoring affair here with a game with Big Mac implications. Left side, it is Gerker. Back over to Boniface, over to Montier, Austin Montier. Gives it out over to Landon Grothaus. Grothaus working on Tiemann in the corner. Montier back out to Grothaus. Grothaus tries to drive middle, gives it up on the inside, and the shot is blocked. Goes back out to Delphos. 3 from the corner, good, got it. Landon Grothaus with the 3. And Delphos has caught on fire from three-point land this second quarter. 19-17, Cardinals lead by 2. Bussey trying to change that on the inside, and it's a block. Good call by the official out there. Let's take a look at our winner quality meets replay. Let's see the foul call there. Good call there, out of position. Not yet quite set in time to take it. And now we're back in the lineup as Jack Gerker going to go to the bench. Cardinals go 4 across on the bottom of your screen on the baseline. Tiemann gets it in. Tiemann drives in the middle. Kicks it out over to Alec, the lefty, with southpaw, left side. It's back out, the tip of the logo. Gives it up to a curling Bussey. Bussey going to try to give it to Trevor Bergman. Did it deflect off a Blue Jay? No, it did not. half-minute remaining here in the first half. What once saw Delphos St. John's down 14-4. Delphos has a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. Grotehouse dribbling between his legs, a couple feet in front of us here on the NKTelco bench. Grotehouse in the corner, left wing. Grotehouse hands it off over to Elwer, back over to Montier. Tries to get it to a cutting Grotehouse, off-bound shot on the inside, in and out. And rebound Rindler, and a half-court shot well short. And that'll end our first half here at the Nest. After one half of play, the Bremen Cardinals lead the Delphos St. John Blue Jays 19-17 here on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. We'll take a break, come back and recap our first half and bring you the second half here next on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.
Welcome back live to the Nest here at New Bremen High School. After one half of play, we have a battle here at the Nest, to say the least. A 19-17 New Bremen lead after one half of play. Let's take a look at our Wagner's IGA stats and recap of the first half. Our field goals for Delphos St. John, 6 of 20, 3 of 6 from the field for threes. A hot shooting third quarter. A trio of triples for the Blue Jays that quarter. 2 of 4 from the line, 8 rebounds, 8 turnovers. For the Cardinals, they were 8 of 18 from the field, 1 of 4 from the 3 line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, and 11 turnovers. Our stats and recap brought to you by Wagner's IGA in Fort Laramie, Minster, and your hometown, New Bremen Cardinals. Individual scoring went down like this in the first half. Nick Allig with 2, Reese Bussey with 4, Hayden Zeller with 2, Dylan Bombauer with 6, and David Homan with 5 for the Cardinals. For the Delphos St. John Blue Jays, Landon Grotehouse had 7, J.J. Boniface with 6, Ethan Druckenmiller with 2. As we start the second half off here at New Bremen High School. as we get going here. J.J. Boniface scratched at the 9-6, had 8 points that half to lead Delphos St. John scorers. Now, as we start the second half here, the Cardinals start out with the basketball. Alec over to Bussey, over to Nathan Rindler, trying to cut the ball on the inside to a cutting home and has to swing around to Bussey. Back out Trevor Bergman, who sets up the offense. It was 14-4 after one quarter and 19-17 now at halftime, so controlling third quarter there for controlling second quarter for the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. Cardinals trying to pull back ahead, or trying to pull back. That's that lead that they had to begin the second quarter. Rindler on the inside, and that's a good start in doing that. Nathan Rindler hits the shot on the inside, his first basket of the ball game. And it's a 21-17 score on a First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Out of control, no travel called, three-pointer, in and out. No good there for Delphos. In transition, and it's gonna be an offensive foul. It's gonna be on Reese Bussey. Right on the baseline there. Get some nice camera shots here tonight. Our cameramen doing a phenomenal job here, as they always do on NKTelco Sports. Boniface goes up at the top of the key, dribbles between his legs. Boniface on the exchange, gives up to Grotehouse. Grotehouse shot fakes, goes over to Nolan Schwinnen. Down over to Landon Elwer, ball stripped. Up ahead, it's Homan. Homan lays it in, and a great start this second half for the New Bremen Cardinals. And David Homan's got 7 points now. A 4-0 run to start the second half for Coach Stevens' squad. Left side, Grotehouse. Grotehouse trying to penetrate, trying to go against Alec, kicks it out. Three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound by Delphos. They try to work it around on the inside, all alone. And the bank shot is good there for number 5, Nolan Schwinnen. As Delphos could not connect on the three, but they do get the 2 points back there and get their first points of the second half. Rindler on the elbow. Tried to give it up to Bergman, but Rindler and Bergman just not on the same page. And that's the 13th turnover of the night. Cardinals are struggling to take care of the ball here tonight. One thing they've struggled with tonight in this game ever since the second quarter. But they do hold on to this 4-point lead in this key max showdown. So Cardinals trying to step closer to winning their first league title since 2010. In exchange, the ball goes over to Landon Grotehouse. Grotehouse goes up on the inside to Druckmiller. Back out to Grotehouse. Three, got it. Landon Grotehouse now has 10 points on the triple. And our score, 23-22 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Ball in the corner, David Homan, and he's fouled on the baseline. That'll be the first Delphos team foul of the second half. On Schwinnen, the 6-foot junior. The seniors on this team, J.J. Boniface and Landon Elwer. Austin Munner in the lineup as Schwinnen heads to the bench. Cardinals inbound it. Homan on the inside trying to make a move. Homan trying to find real estate, kicks it out to Nick Alleg. Alleg kicks it out left side, goes over to Trevor Bergman. He shot fakes, kicks it in the corner. Alleg three, in and out. Rebound, Rindler. Rindler move on the inside, got it in. Nathan Rindler cleans up the mess on the inside. And Rindler now with 4 points all in the second half. 25-22 Cardinals on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. They've led all game, and a couple Blue Jays collide into each other, and it's a turnover. Hopefully for the Cardinals, they can take this and build some momentum here. Aaron Tiemann back in the lineup, and Dylan Baumbauer in the lineup as well, who had 6 key points off the bench, split times between JV and varsity, and Baumbauer has been a nice contributor for Coach Stevens. 4.5 minutes remaining here to go in this low-scoring MAC battle. Team in right side, gives it up over to Homan. Homan looking for her teammates, Bombauer. In the corner, Alec cuts on the inside over to Homan on the block. Homan trying to split through the double team to Bombauer, and there's a blocking foul. No, they're going to call a charge now. A player control foul. Looked like initially they were going to call a block, but after that they call a charge. Let's take a look at our Winter Quality Meets replay. An excellent camera shot from our baseline cameraman, Aaron Ritter. And I don't know, Grotehouse looked out of position there. He did not look set, but you don't always have to be set on those player control fouls. Sometimes it just matters if you're playing defense and you get barreled over, but tough call there. I don't agree with it. I think it should have been not a player control foul. Should have been a foul on Delphos, in my opinion. I don't think he was set, as he was trying to take the charge, and I don't think he established himself quite yet. Ball kicked by Homan. In the lineup, Jack Gerger. And in the bench is J.J. Boniface. Blue Jays can tie it with the three-pointer. That's where they've got most of their points here tonight. They can 4 triples. And that in the foul line inside the arc hasn't been the kindest to the Blue Jays. And shot no good by Monner. Monner goes up again, shot blocked. Rebound Delphos. And on the line, Delphos. The ball will go the way of Bremen. Let's take a look at our Winter Quality Meets replay. Schwinnen on the line there. Take a look at our Winter Quality Meets replay. We'll see, shot fakes on the inside to Homan. Homan trying to make a move to the basket. Homan looking for a teammate. Bombauer loses the ball, and we're gonna call a Delphos foul. Or no, they're gonna call a New Bremen timeout. Coach L, we're not happy with that. It is a 30-second timeout. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. We'd like to thank our sponsors here on NKTelco. They are Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Oglaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco. And our New Bremen Live View sponsor is Speedway Lanes. Follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet-exclusive games on www.wcsmradio.com. All season long, your sports leader in Mercer and Oglaze counties. 3:04 here to go in the third quarter out of the Precision Strip timeout. The New Bremen Cardinals lead the Delphos St. John Blue Jays 25-22 in this important MAC showdown. Both teams undefeated in this conference and need this win to try to stay at pace in the top of the league standings with Versailles. Teeman gets the ball up over to David Homan. Homan on the inside to Bussy. Bussy looking for a teammate, gives out to Alec. Cutting, David Homan to the basket. Off balance, shot, got it! David Homan with the turnaround J. That's something you practice in the driveway as a kid right there in New Bremen. When they've got the shot off, they've shot really hot here this second half. Delphos working around the arc. On the inside, Montier off balance, gets that ball, or gets them 2 points right back. As Delphos getting right back in this game. As they trailed as much by double digits early on in the first quarter. On the inside, Bussy. All alone, Bombauer. Bombauer, shot no good. Ball's rolling around, rebound David Homan. Homan on the inside, Bombauer fouled, and going to the line is Dylan Bombauer. Bombauer, excellent job off the bench tonight, and he cans the free throw. Ethan Druckenmiller in for Delphos. For Delphos, Hayden Zeller and Trevor Bergman in. And Nathan Rindler as well. for this Cardinal attack. And a perfect trip for the line for Dylan Bombauer. Bombauer with 8 now. David Homan leads all scorers with 9 for New Bremen scores. The lead scorer in this game is Landon Grothaus with 10. Grothaus gives the ball up. Over to Montier. Down the inside to Elwer, back over. As Delphos trying to play inside out, get that ball on the block, kick it out. It's Grothaus, 3 off the mark. And Bergman was on the line as he tried to get that ball. It'll stay with Delphos. Brady Kerner in the lineup. As Kerner gets over to Elwer. Kerner's getting his first action on the inside. Nice move to the basket. That is number 15, Ethan Druckmiller, with the made shot. It's 29-26. Tiemann loses the ball in the corner. And Tiemann frustrated with himself there. It's 29-26 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. 1:11 to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals holding on to lead. They've led the whole time. My name's Brandon Coderman here, bringing you tonight's MAC action here from the Nest. It's been a good one so far. It's been as advertised. Elwer trying to make a move to the basket, cut off. This ball for Druckmiller on the inside of Grothaus. Grothaus power move to the basket, no good. Pulled down by Rindler, and he's hacked from behind on the rebound attempt. The foul's going to go on Ethan Druckmiller, his third, or his team's third, his first. Tate Rechteman in the lineup for New Bremen, and for Delphos, J.J. Boniface in for them, for the blue and gold. On the corner, Tiemann, back over to Rindler, over to Bombauer. In the corner, Rechteman. Rechteman over to Bergman. On the elbow to Rindler. Cardinals being patient here. Bombauer back over to Tiemann in the corner to Bergman. Bergman driving on the inside, kicks it out. It's over to Tiemann. Tiemann coming out near the logo, working back toward the quarter. Gives it over to Rindler. Rindler on the exchange, it's Rechteman. Left wing, it goes over to Bombauer. Bombauer on the exchange to Homan. Inside Rindler, has under 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Rindler to the basket, all alone, and he puts it in. 31-26 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Grothaus half court, ball well short, and the Cardinals end the third quarter on a great note and get a basket from Nathan Rindler as we will end the third quarter of play. Our score, Bremen 31, Delphos 26. We'll be back after this on NKTelco Sports.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Back here at the Nest at New Bremen High School is 31-26 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. And New Bremen Cardinals controlling the lead here the whole game so far over the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. Blue Jays have kept it tight ever since the second quarter. Ball on the inside to the basket, rolls in and out. No good there for Aaron Montier. 3 for Grothaus. Why get 2 when you can get 3, says Landon Grothaus. He's got a baker's dozen. And a big three for Delphos. On the inside, there's a turnover on the Cardinals. And the foul's gonna go on Reese Bussey. Team third foul, Bussey's third. The Cardinals have fended off the Blue Jays all night. Can they hold on for the next 7 minutes? Grotehouse, right wing. Working on Trevor Bergman on the inside. Ball's worked, baseline, Montier trying to rip through the defense. Grotehouse all alone for the lead, in and out. Rindler with the rebound. Cardinals come down, Bussey in transition, no good. Rebound Delphos. And there's an intentional foul in the backcourt on Aaron Montier. And I did not see what happened. Don't know if we have a replay of it or not. See if we can take a replay here. Oh, I don't know. Might be incidental contact. We'll see. I don't know. Can't quite say, but Reese Bussey going to shoot some foul shots. Big swing of momentum here potentially. If Bussey can convert these free throws, and he cans the first one. Bremen 5 of 5 as I have him right now from the line. Bussey cannot connect on the second free throw, but Bremen gets the ball back. As could potentially be a big swing of momentum here on NKTelco Sports. 32-29, New Bremen lead on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. David Homan will inbound it right in front of his coaches. So a chance for New Bremen to push the lead back out to 2 possessions. Homan goes over left side, trying to spin around in the lane. Spins, gives it off to Bussey. Bussey in the corner. Homan gonna pull the trigger off the mark. Rebounded by the Blue Jays. Blue Jays can tie it up with a 3 here. That's been their forte tonight on offense. Grotehouse inside, gives it up over to Boniface. Boniface looking to make a move on the inside. It's gonna back it on out. Goes over Schwinnen, left wing Grotehouse playing pitch and catcher. Schwinnen over to Boniface. Boniface gets the ball top of the key. Trying to drive on the inside. Kicks out in the corner to Grotehouse. Trying to get open deep to Grotehouse, well short. Rebound by David Homan. In transition. Rindler posting up on the block. Shot no good, but he was hacked. Nathan Rindler will go to the line for a pair of free throws with 5:33 remaining here in regulation. That foul going to be on Ethan Druckenmiller. Rindler cannot connect on the first free throw. As I said, I think I cursed the Cardinals there. Excuse me, Cardinal fans. They said they connected on their first 5 free throws, but they missed their last 2. Good shot of Rindler there at the line, and he cans the free throw. Rindler's got 7 on the night. And Delphos wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. Our score, Bremen 33, Delphos 29. We'll be back after this precision strip timeout here next on NKTelco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Back here at the Nest at New Bremen High School. Our score, New Bremen 33, Delphos 29 with 5:26 remaining here in regulation. And the Cardinals have led this whole game and have fended off a little comeback from Delphos, but it's been a nice battle. It's been as advertised. Two very good ball teams going at it. Grotehouse gets the ball deflected out of bounds by Alleg. And official Steve Trout will get the ball over to J.J. Boniface to inbounds. Grotehouse inbounds, gets a screen. Set up over to Boniface. He'll pull the trigger, in and out. Cardinals hold ship there on defense. And it's the Cardinals working around. Homan, shot fakes on the inside over to Bussey. Bussey gonna come back out over to Alleg, over to Bergman. Bergman trying to get it on the inside, gets over to Rindler. Rindler trying to make a move. Rindler to the basket. Rindler going up, shot no good, and rebounded by Delphos. Grotehouse, left wing, trying to penetrate on the inside. Goes out to Schwinnen, over to Elwer. Landon Elwer. Back over to Schwinnen in the corner, Grotehouse. Short corner out to the left wing, Boniface. On the inside. To the basket. Nice move by Ethan Druckmiller. It's been a nice complimentary player tonight for Coach Elwer's squad. The game is back within 2 points, 33-31. Nearly half the fourth quarter to go. Reese Bussey over to Trevor Bergman. In the corner, it's Nick Alleg. Ball in the corner to David Homan. Homan gonna pull the trigger for three, off the mark. Who's gonna get the rebound? It's going to be the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. On the inside, the Blue Jays cough it up. Cardinals in transition. Bussey out to Bergman, over to Homan. Nursing a 2-point lead, 3:33 to go. 2-point lead for the Cardinals on the scoreboard. Homan out to Bussey. Patience here by Coach Stevens' squad on the inside. Homan posting up against Grotehouse. Shot off the mark, goes down to Bussey. Bussey puts it back up, point blank shot, no good. Pinballs down to the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. Tough break there for New Bremen, as they had every chance there, just could not quite convert from short range. Grotehouse at the Cardinal logo on the exchange to Elwer. Back over to Druckmiller. Druckmiller on the inside. Moves it up over to Schwinnen. Schwinnen in the corner to Boniface. 2:46 to go here in what's been a really great ball game here at the Nest. MAC standings on the line to stay at the top of the MAC standings. 2:36 to go. On the inside to the basket. And one! Landon Elwer hits the shot, gets the hoop in the harm, and has the chance to give his team their first lead of the night. That foul going to be on David Homan, his third. Aaron Tiemann and Dylan Bombauer are going to come in the line up as we check our winner quality meets replay. Homan was caught off his feet, and that was just a nice play by Elwer to see the contact. Elwer cans the free throw. First lead of the night for Delphos as we got a good one going here at the Nest. Delphos on their feet behind us. And we got a timeout by the Cardinals. We'll take it with them. Our score on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard, 34 for Delphos and 33 for New Bremen. We'll be back here next on NKTelco Sports.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lane. Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. NKTelco partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, support, and more. Our advanced system delivers the speed you need with enhanced reliability and support. Running a business is tough. Contact NKTelco and let our expert team give you a hand.
Back here at the Precision Strip timeout, the Delphos St. John Blue Jays lead the New Bremen Cardinals 34-33. On our First National Bank Think First scoreboard out of the Precision Strip timeout, we'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of boys high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 and HD on Channel 503. Catch the replays of this game Wednesday, January 12th at 5 p.m. or Saturday, January 16th at 4 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand at nktelco.com/sports, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. And this is a game you can watch later, which is bound to be a classic. Bergman, long three, short. Rebound, Cardinals. They lose it on the inside. It's a New Bremen turnover, but they get it right back. Bussy, three by Alec. And that's going to be a foul against Delphos. That was a three by Alec, not Bussy. As we take a look at the replay. Working around, it's Dylan Bambauer over to Tiemann. 2 minutes remaining, Cardinals trail by 1. Try to get in the corner. Bambauer off the mark, just missed it. This place would have exploded. Grothaus in the forecourt. Boniface kicks it out to Schwinnen. You can see the foul situation on our scoreboard on your screen. 6 Delphos fouls, 4 New Bremen fouls. New Bremen's got 2 to give before Delphos gets in the bonus. Ball, right wing, goes over to Boniface. Seems like Delphos is just content with burning clock and only looking for layups, holding the lead. David Homan at the scores table will come in at the next dead ball. Ball near half court, and there's a timeout by Coach Aaron Elwer. We'll take it with them. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, Delphos 34, New Bremen 33. We'll be back after this break on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Back here at the Nest at New Bremen High School, you take a look at America theme night here at the Nest. The wonderful New Bremen student section right to my left, and a key MAC battle between, there's 4 MAC undefeated teams left, and all 4 of them are playing each other tonight. Versailles is playing Marion local right now. Versailles leads at half 23-18 as of 15 minutes ago. And Delphos right now leading New Bremen 34-33 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Delphos with possession. Cardinals trying to take the lead back. They've led pretty much the whole game up until this point. Boniface will inbound the ball for Delphos, just about 8 feet away from me. Goes over to Grothaus. Grothaus over to Boniface. Boniface trying to get out of the trap, nearly bounced it on the baseline, on the sideline, but he didn't. All alone, wide open. The shot is made by Landon Elwer, and it's a 3-point Delphos lead. And we got a timeout by Coach Stevens. Let's keep it here for a moment. I think we have a timeout. We have a timeout by New Bremen. We'll keep it here. All timeouts brought to you again by Precision Strip. I'd like to again thank our sponsors, Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Ogle's Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco. You can follow WCSM AM 1350 96.7 FM and their internet exclusive games on www.ktelco.com. WCSMRadio.com. All season long, your sports leader in Mercer and Ogden counties. Our 5-star recruitment sponsors Crown, MVP sponsors Clope and Nedak, Scoreboard First National Bank, Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza, Replays Winners Meet, Starting Lineup Sydney Agles Audiology, Timeout sponsor Precision Strip, Stats and Recap Wagner's IGA, and our Player of the Game, which I'll select afterwards, is brought to you as always by NKTelco. The Cardinals finding themselves, like I said before, in a spot they haven't been in really all night, and that's trailing. And it's been cold shooting from beyond the arc this second half. They might need a 3 here, but they're 0 of 6 from beyond the arc this second half. And have struggled from beyond the 3-point line here tonight. But they need one here potentially to tie it up, or if they go for 2. Bussy gives it to Homan, posting up on the inside. Homan down near the baseline, looking for a teammate to give it up to. He's got to get out of the key. Gets the ball deflected, kicks it out. Gives up on the inside to Bussy, and Bussy's fouled on the baseline, or in the key, excuse me. And that's the 17th foul on the Delphos St. John Blue Jays. It's a critical 1 in bonus for senior Reese Bussy. Bussy takes a couple dribbles, dips the knees, fires, cans the free throw. Bremen's got 2 fouls to give before Delphos is in the bonus. Bussy back at the line, got it. 2 big free throws for Reese. 7 points for Reese Bussy as Trevor Bergman checks out. Dylan Bombauer in. Cardinals trail by 1, 41 seconds left in regulation. Pressure in backcourt. Tiemann giving a pressure, and it's going to be a foul on Tiemann. They had a foul. They had 2 fouls to give. That's one of them right there. Schwinn will inbound it over to Landon Grotehouse. Grotehouse gets immediately doubled, and it's another foul by Tiemann in the backcourt. That's the last foul to give. And coming in the lineup is Austin Montier, 5'11" sophomore. So might see some offensive and defensive switches for both Coach Elwer and Stevens of Delphos and New Bremen respectively. Inbound, and there's a foul on Bussy. And a very early foul situation here for the Cardinals. A lot of time left. Interesting to see them go shoot foul shots right now. That's the 4th on Reese Bussy. Number 12, Austin Montier has not scored yet tonight. Going to the free throw line, so let's see if this is the ideal guy who Bremen wanted to foul. Trevor Bergman can come in and see the offensive and defensive exchanges by Coach Stevens. Big free throw at the line here for Montier. 33.8 seconds left. The 1 in bonus connects. Is Austin Montier. He's in the box score as he has another chance to hit another free throw. Montier, perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Interesting decision by Coach Stevens to foul early. And a Bremen deficit right back to 3 as they try to get back in this ball game here. Bergman across the timeline, finds Tiemann. Tiemann going to the basket. Tiemann, got it! Aaron Tiemann's got the Cardinals back within 1. Aaron Tiemann with the huge bucket as there's a timeout by Coach Elwer. It's a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. Big bucket by Aaron Tiemann going to the basket. Tiemann has first points tonight, and they couldn't have come at a much more critical time. 19.6 seconds to go here. The Cardinals need a little bit of magic here. Need some missed free throws and try and get the ball back here. Let's see how quickly the Cardinals foul. Both teams have done a pretty good job handling backcourt pressure, but both teams have been prone to turnovers tonight. So let's see if the Cardinals can force one here in backcourt. One timeout remaining for each team as we're under a shade under 20 seconds to go here. 19.6 seconds remaining. And the Blue Jays will inbound it right under the Cardinal basket and have the length of the floor to go. Like I said, you suspect the Cardinals will foul almost immediately as they'll set 4 across on the three-point line. In the corner, stolen, David Homan. Homan gives it up. Alex got the layup. Cardinals up 1. What a play by Nick Alec and David Homan. And the ball's deflected out of bounds. Let's take a look on our winner quality meets replay. What a play by David Homan and Nick Alec. We have a timeout. Alex guides to the basket. What a play by Homan and Alec connecting right there. And take a look at the Ruckus New Bremen student section. It is jumping at the nest right here. What a play, Homan to Alec. Homan, the straw that stirs the drink right here. And you see this great crowd here tonight. New Bremen holding on to a 1-point lead. Takes apart to a big steal by David Homan. And as we get through here and just trying to really grasp ourselves by what just happened. A lot of things that happened there. New Bremen's led the majority of this game, but they they have some turnover issues. They get the lead up for a little bit, but take a huge layup right there by Nick Alec after the steal by David Homan. We said both teams have handled pressure well in backcourt. It's been the front court where they struggled to take care of the ball, but not that time. David Homan swipes the ball in the backcourt over to Alec, and 1-point Cardinal lead here with 10.8 seconds remaining. Ball will be inbounded by Delphos St. John's. 1-point ball game. Stolen in backcourt. Bambauer turns it right back over Elwer. 6 seconds to go. Elwer in the corner. Going to the basket. Schwinn at the horn. No good. And Bambauer is fouled. Great defense by the Cardinals to the basket. Schwinn had a nice look at it, but couldn't quite convert. 9/10 of a second to go. Bambauer's got 1-and-1 free throws. Let's see if he intentionally misses. Let's see the replay here. Clean defense by the Cardinals right there. No foul clearly. Great call by the officials on the baseline. Let's see if Bambauer intentionally misses. He doesn't. He cans the first one. Bambauer cans that free throw. Free throw shooting's been very good tonight by New Bremen. Bambauer misses the free throw. And can they get the shot off in time? It doesn't matter. Elwer's three-quarter court heave of a prayer falls short. And the New Bremen Cardinals defeat the Delphos St. John Blue Jays in a thriller here tonight by the final score of 40-38. We'll go to commercial break. Come back with stats and recap and name our player of the game here next on NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Thank you for your patience as we construct a new fiber broadband service in your area. We know that along with this process comes disruption in the easements and right-of-way areas, and we are restoring most areas as we complete them. A few areas will have some utility work installed, so we need to wait for the work to be completed before the lawns can be repaired. We're very close to having the fiber or coax drops cleaned up and replaced with fiber optic drops. Hang in there just a little longer, and we'll have a majority of the new fiber system installed.
Lift your career to new heights with Crown, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our New Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? NKTelco Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. NKTelco is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at NKTelco Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with NKTelco.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Back here at New Bremen High School, where the New Bremen Cardinals defeat the Delphos St. John Blue Jays 40-38. What a thriller here in the nest. Let's take a look at our Wagner's IGA stats and recap here. Tonight in this thriller, Delphos St. John's 14-37 from the field, 5-13 from 3, 4 of 7 from the charity stripe, 20 rebounds, 13 turnovers. The Cardinals were 15-38 from the field, 1-11 from beyond the arc, 9 of 12 free throws, 20 rebounds, 18 turnovers. What a game here tonight. New Bremen bolts out early to a 10-point lead, and you think it might be out of hand, but Delphos gets hot from beyond the arc, cans some threes, stays close there for pretty much the whole second, third, and beginning of the fourth quarter, and Delphos late in the fourth quarter takes a 1-point lead, and then up to a 3-point lead, and a couple of New Bremen layups, and a big steal by David Homan, flips the pass to Nick Alleg with about 20 seconds to go to give New Bremen the 1-point lead, and they did not give up the lead after that. They pull off a thriller here tonight in the nest, and they stay at the top of the MAC conference, moving to 3-0 and advance to 9-2 on the season. The Delphos St. John Blue Jays on the flip side fall for the first time in MAC play. They fall to an even 500 on the season. And New Bremen will be in action next week against Coldwater here Friday night at the Nest. That's a game you can catch on NKTelco Sports. And also next Saturday they'll be back in action against Russia, another game you can catch here on NKTelco Sports. It'll be at Russia for that game, but they're home Friday night against Coldwater. So before we leave here tonight, we'd like to name our player of the game here tonight. Our player of the game is David Homan from New Bremen. who's our NKTelco player of the game, had a phenomenal game tonight. David really just did a nice job getting this team going, gets that big clutch steal there towards the end, and helps his New Bremen Cardinals propel them to victory here tonight, as you see Homan on your screen with a layup here early on in the second half. And New Bremen pulls off a 40-38 victory and advances to 9-2 on the season. So that'll do it for us here tonight. We'd like to thank our crew on camera, Aaron Ritter and Mark Fissel. In the truck, Bryce Hamrick and Scott Robinson. Scott Robinson, our director, Bryce Hamrick, assistant director. My name's Brandon Koberman. For the final time tonight, the New Bremen Cardinals defeat the Delphos St. John Blue Jays 40-38. We'll see you here next time on NKTelco Sports.